Hey everybody, it's Ellie here, and welcome to what is the final edition of my final recording of Elder Scroll Blades. I have quite a few new, my props just vanished. Quite a few new subscribers, so hello and welcome to those, and thank you for subscribing. What I do suggest, I can't speak, is that you maybe not watch this one and watch the very first one. I think I've got about 5 episodes. Anyway, it'll be down in the playlist and to pop over there and take a look-see. Through this gameplay, I will explain as I'm going along as to why I'm ending this. There's a number of reasons, and the main reason is this game isn't as good as I feel it should be. And right now, in all fairness, it feels like I'm going through trickle and getting nowhere. This is going to be about my 13th hour of playing this, and because I've had quite a few gameplays where I've not played online, recorded it. So that's kind of disappointing. I'm planning on only making this a short run through as an episode. If it turns out to be longer, I'm going to split it. So we'll just get into the town. I'm not going to worry about picking things up. I just feel I've not really been totally honest when I've been playing this. I think when it first started, it was just like, wow, this is amazing and everything. And in all fairness, as I've said so many excuse me, so many times over and over again, the one thing this is a beautiful looking game. The sound is beautiful, the music is beautiful, the graphics are beautiful. There is absolutely no denying that. But this game could have been so much more. It really could have done. And if I'd not played the game Life After, and if you've not seen that game, again, you will find that in my playlist. Take a look. If I'd not played that, the excuse that many people I've heard say is, well, it is only a mobile game. I would have gone, yeah, you're right, it is just a mobile game. Life After, I won't say it's a survival game. It's an RPG, but it's an MMORPG as well. You play with lots of other players on servers. Excuse me. But except for the fact it's a kind of modern day, I suppose, for whatever that is. It's set in its own time. And the fact you're fighting zombie-like creatures, the way it plays, the things you do, the crafting, the gathering and all that is like Elder Scrolls. And I've been playing Elder Scrolls for 10, 12 years now. This game, in all fairness, feels as if Bethesda had taken it, got all the graphics together and everything, and handed it to somebody else to make it and said, look, you know how to make mobile games. You do this. Because it doesn't play like that. So what I'll do is I'm going to go through this and I'm going to explain why I'm ending it and why I don't like it, and I'm not the only one that saw this. The first thing I'm going to say is these buildings. I've paid for these with not gold that I've actually spent literal money on. There is that, you can earn gold throughout the game, but you don't get a lot of gold and you don't get a lot of gems. As you're playing, you have to play pretty serious to do that. I can't interact with any of these houses. I can't go into them, go inside them, or anything. All I can do is get them rebuilt and upgrade them. The only places I can interact with is the smithy, the apothecary. Sorry, get moving. Is the apothecary.
Oh, hello there.
And what is this one again?
Hi there.
The workshop, and I think there's a couple of others as well. Just I've not yet got to. They are the only places I can interact with. The other issue I have with this game is in Elder Scrolls. You go around as you are going on your adventures, or you might just decide you're just going to go on a walkabout. You gather herbs, you gather materials, and you can create your own herb. You create your own potions yourself. You can go to an apothecary, a laboratory, whatever you want to call it, and buy potions from her. with gold. But in Skyrim, certainly, this potions table you will find, and I can go up to that potions table and make my own potions. I don't get charged to do that. I do it myself. In this game, I have to go up to her.
Such a beautiful day.
Ask to go to the lab when she decides to take me there. And I can buy.
Do you have something in mind?
I can buy from here. We'll just grab a few playing through the game. Or I can make them myself. But I don't make them myself. Basically what I do is I give her the materials that I have found on my journeys, and then I pay her to make them. The same goes... Sorry if my voice is a bit squeaky. We're into the hay fever season now, guys.
Hello again.
The same goes here. We're Lond.
Such a beautiful day.
Oh, why has he got that? Just curious.
What can I do for you?
Why have you got a wand sticking over your head? Oh, God, yeah, I forgot about that. Because I've been that made one side. The same goes for here. I have to pay him to repair stuff. I pay him to temper it. I pay him to craft my materials. I give him the materials, I give him gold, and he does it for me. In Elder Scrolls, you do that yourself. You might not be able to do certain things straight away yourself, because you have to learn how to do them. But as you progress, you learn to do those things yourself. Here, I have to upgrade his smithy and upgrade the town, because this will only upgrade so far. Then I have to upgrade the town, and I upgrade the town by building new buildings. I have to go out and gather gold, do jobs to gain gold. I have to gather materials, and everything goes on rebuilding this town that has been destroyed.
Hi there.
I don't have my own place. I have nowhere to call my own at all. It's something I've mentioned time and time again in this game. I have nowhere. I'm just building this stupid bloody town constantly, which is infuriating and annoying, as beautiful as it is. And why the hell are those towers still smoking after 13 hours of gameplay? You know what I mean? Excuse me.
Good to see you again, warrior.
Oh, excuse me, you're starting to annoy me. So there's that I have to pay out gold for everything. And you don't really get a lot of gold in this game. You really don't. So then we get on to the quests. So at the moment, I've got the Blood Queen sitting there, the Goblin Scourge sitting there, the Name of Evil sitting there. I can't do these. Not without dying. The chances of me being able to do them, because the way this game is set up, is I have to be of a certain level to be able to do them. In Skyrim, on PC or PlayStation or any of them, on consoles, I can go there and do it. And I might die. But I usually have, I to this day don't know where I keep it, but I have not just my potions. I have food that I've stored. I have herbs that I have stored. I can usually make potions and things whilst I'm going sometimes. I have all these things that protects me. And, excuse me. Oh, I do apologise. And if I die, I go back. Unless I revive myself in this, that's it. That one's gone. That job has gone. There are places I know I could have done more. They've gone. And I have no idea how I'm supposed to get back to them. It's really infuriating. I've only got 10,000 gold. I've got 835 gems. So I have to go into jobs. Most of these, in fact, I can't do one fucking job. Not one of them. What the hell? You are kidding me. Because these stupid challenges. And I'm really sick to death of missing town folk. I seem to be, most of my time I seem to be saving town folk. It's usually 2 people. What we'll do is we will go and look one of the other things, again, I find is this one, which is the Abyss. So we're going to the Abyss.
What can I do for you?
Oh no. Okay, sorry, not now. My apologies.
I'll be right here if you need
Oh
me.
god. And that's driving me
not.
crazy as well. Why haven't they sorted that out, this issue of walking as if you're on bloody ice? Right, can I go to the Abyss from here? Yeah, I can. So if I go to the Abyss... What? Can I enter a hostile area without a weapon equipped? Oh shit. I didn't realise I didn't have a weapon equipped. Of course, I've got my new sword. Oh, good. Well, I've managed it before. Right, let's go to the Abyss. And we'll start there. I've not actually been to... Have I been to the Abyss in a recording? I can't remember. What I did find is, to be fair, each area looks pretty much the same. You know, we start off in an area like this. In fact, I do remember doing fire assaults at the beginning. So we come down here. The area really doesn't look that much different. This is the same sort of area that you come into even in one of your jobs, to be fair. Disembodied souls. There's no food down here or anything. If I was going to a place like this in a normal game on PC or console, I would have food in my backpack or whatever it happens to store it in, just in case I died. I can't pick up anything here. It's annoying. I just don't pick anything up. I'll just go and get through these areas. Just one thing a bit. Oops. I mean, to be fair, game controls are always a bit iffy. Oh god, not that iffy though. The game controls can be a bit iffy because you're on the touchpad, so it's never quite as smooth. Oh, okay. Any other time I'd probably enjoy this, but I'm doing the same thing over and over again, which is, I keep hearing the dragons, God knows where that happens to be. My life is already really, really down. I mean, the Abyss is a challenge, so you've got to try and get through without picking anything up. I'm not going to use any life. If I die in here, I die in here. So, going to the next level. I'm sure I got further than this when I last played. Oh no. I thought I got to about level 14. Wait, why did that not kill you? Thank you. Oh. I hated doing this episode because normally I'm quite, you know, I like to be funny and I'd be, oh shit, I swear I'm probably gonna die. Oh. No, I'm gonna leave, I'm not paying anything. So let's just go back to town. It's in fairness, I mean, it doesn't really get that much harder. It's only because I didn't have any life on me, to be fair. I won't let to use it. I'm just going to go and do one of those jobs. May as well. Let's go and do a townsfolk one. Yeah. No. Blood of Gladiator. Bounty to the Undead. I don't know. What should I do? Let's go there. Don't tell me. I shouldn't do this because you ain't gonna... Oh, it's sending me. What? Oh, that must have been a bit of a blip because it says 1. Oh, God. It's like a handful of places that you go to and they all look the same, pretty much. I mean, I've done this time and time again. So I'm going through here. La, 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 la. So there's a bit of humour to this. What the hell? Why can't I go around there? Ugh. See, in a Skyrim game, I would have boxes and that I open. If they're damaged boxes, then I can't open them, but I go to boxes and I can open them up, find stash, something like that, you know, anything like that I can find stuff in. Treasure chests. I find as well that secrets, there's... Oh no, I meant to use the frost. Just... What the hell? Oh, that's me hitting the wrong ones again. Why are you not dying? You're not that pig in hard. Just die. Right. The other thing I find irritating is I am stuck here. I can't move around. I'm just trapped in wherever I am. I can't run away or anything. I am just literally trapped where I am. Better take something. 3. That's all I've got. Wow. Better look for some food then. In Life After, I can move. I don't find myself stuck. The game is free roaming. This is not free roaming. Even when I'm outside, it's not free roaming. You don't expect to be totally free roaming when you're actually in a building, obviously. Because you're in a building. But when I'm outside, I can't go anywhere. Here, I am literally trapped to the path that it gives me. I have one path that I can take. There's absolute jack diddly squat in here. There is no food. And when I do find food, I can't store stuff. I just can't store it. I can't pick up food as I'm going along and put it in my pack or in my pocket or my ass or anywhere. You know, it's wherever, you know, I can only take it when I need it. Just fire. Okay. I'm using more food. More potions. So I don't like this game. Wait, what happened? Why did I take a... Could I take that, please? Thank you. What the hell did I take? What's that? Oh. Hell. Oh, whoop-a-doo-doo. But see, all these places look exactly the same, except for what's in them, more often than not. And all these seem to be more or less the same damn strength too. I sound like I'm poo-pooing this, but when I compare it to Life After, this is shoddy. It really is. Life After is so much better than this. This game should have been fantastic. It should have been free roaming. I should have had control. I shouldn't be trapped in a battle with something. Once I'm there, I can't go anywhere. I have to fight it out and hope the best. There's been plenty of times I've ended up in a battle and I've been going to get some health. I've seen food and I've gone to get it. I say I can't go anywhere. If I try to move around, I'm trapped. That's it. Oh, piss off. I'm in the mood. I thought that when I'd end this game, it was because, I felt that I didn't want to go too far on it. I wanted to give something else a chance. But instead, death bell. Say in Skyrim, I would be able to use that to make potions. Oh, for fuck's sake. The other thing you can't do is sneak. You can't sneak past things. It's coming. It's coming. There you are. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Except attacking. Oh, I'm using the wrong one there. Using a flame on him. Why is he not damaging? I'm whomping him. I'm dying. Just fucking die. Oh, I'm just gonna use it. I may as well use it. I'm not coming back to the game. Just die. 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 I used the wrong one again. Oh no. I can't run away from anything. One moment, I've got an itch. Just give me a sec. I always find my left ear starts itching when I'm starting doing these things. What was I saying? I got distracted. Yeah, the fact that you can't run away from anything is incredibly annoying. I can't sneak. Or anything like that. If I'm outside, I am literally stuck to a path. I can't go anywhere but the direction. So you see these grassy banks and everything like that. Now in Skyrim, in Oblivion, you know, even in oh, what's it called now? Any game pretty much like that, where it's free roaming, you can go up those grassy banks. In Life After, if my character is able to climb an area, i.e. that it's not you know, a sheer cliff or something like that, I can climb it. You know, I might come across an area that I may not be able to get up because it's too steep, which is normal. Vibrate, okay. But I can go anywhere. And of course, I mean, there's always a limit on the map, the size of your map and everything. Oh, look, it's a bloody... Ugh. Another townsfolk that seems to get themselves lost all the time. Yes, whatever, bye-bye. Oh, God. Yeah, let me just go somewhere I can talk. Oh, look. Oh, shit! Fucking hell. Just die. I'm gonna die outside. This is where I'm about to... Revive me. Revive me. I'm not coming back. Just... Ugh. Why? Fuck off. I'm spending all my money just killing this bitch. Go away. Oh, if I used the right thing, that would help, wouldn't it? Use the right... Yeah. Take that. Use that. Right, okay. Yeah, what was I saying? After I've been whomping him. Exciting. I mean, it's like, if I go into my pockets, whilst I can. Where is it? Where does it tell you? Oh yeah, my backpack or whatever it is. My inventory of how much I can carry. I can carry 50 infantry. I have never yet filled that. Never, because you always go back to town in between everything. So it's like, why? Why is that? I've got herbs and things in here. Let me have a look. What we got? That's alchemy and enchanting. You can't use anything. If I find anything that I could use for healing, I can't use it. I can't. You see, that's part of it. You can't combine anything to help heal you. And that inventory of 7 is my weapons and things. It's not this lot. It's not the wood. It's not the pearls or any other crap that I'm carrying. That is just weapons and whatever else. My clothing, the lot. It is not this lot, because there's certainly more than 7 items here. In Life After, I have a backpack, and the only thing that I'm limited by what I can carry is by my backpack, the size of it, which I actually need to upgrade at the moment. I need to go up to a level 3, really. In Life After, I can craft my own weapons. I can craft my own armor. You can buy it as well. There is a shop. You can go to the marketplace and buy stuff. You can craft stuff and sell it on the marketplace. I can make my own food. If I'm out and about, I can build a campfire, and certain foods I can make whilst I'm out. I gather wood. I can make a campfire. I gather other materials and things. And if I find my backpack's full, then I go to look for a helipad, and at the helipad there's a post guy, and he will post it back to my home. I can do all that in Life After. That is a mobile game that is a fully fleshed game. It's a serious gaming game. It is like Skyrim. It's like Fallout. It's not a survival game as such, really, because you've got your mansion and everything. It's like a group of people that are surviving together and helping each other out. That's how it works. You camp. You're up against different NPCs. You've got challenges. You've got quests, which you don't have to do if you don't want to. If I want to go into Life After and say, all I feel like doing is I just feel like going out to Fall Forest and gathering a load of shit and sending it home, gathering berries, gathering mushrooms and whatever else I want to gather, and just sending it home. I can do that. I have that option. This doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. You are literally being told where you go, and I have no food. I can't heal myself because I've got nothing to heal myself with. It's just crap. That's me just being honest about it, and I've never been honest about it. And I say, if I'd not played Life After, I would have said, yep, it's just a mobile game. But I know what mobile games are capable of. Mobile phones are as powerful as a lot of consoles. This is probably as powerful as the Switch. It certainly can do a hell of a lot more than a Switch can. This is a computer. I can call people. I can do films with it. Excuse me. I can make videos with it. I can record music with it. I can do, write a book on it. This does a hell of a lot more. When I'm editing these, and once I've edited it and I set it going to make the video, as it's processing the video, I can go in, I can play another game, I can go and watch YouTube, I can do anything, and it will not affect anything. It is that powerful. So to use, it's just a mobile game, is a lame excuse. It really is. So that is why I have decided to dump this game. I'm going to go up to him and die. In fact, I'm just going to go, just kill me. Bye! I'm not prepared to do it anymore, and I'm actually coming up to time. So sadly, that's why I'm doing. That is why I'm ending this series, because I know this is capable of so much more. I'm fed up of being limited on where I can go, and not having free roaming. I didn't even realise I was building another house, whatever. I know it sounds really disparaging after all the time I've been playing with this, I'm saying, but really, if you look, what I'm talking about is how beautiful it looks, and it does. It looks stunning. Look at that sky. It is a beautiful looking game. Even the characters look, the NPCs look really good. They look better than they do in some of the other Elder Scrolls games, because they do have a tendency to look a bit ropey. And in this, they look good. The ground, the plants, everything is beautiful, and the sound is beautiful. The music is beautiful. There's no day and night in this. There's no weather. In Life After, you have weather formations. You have storms. You have sandstorms. You have lightning where you can get killed. You can actually get struck by lightning. You can get killed in sandstorms and snowstorms. You know, you go to different areas and there's different weather formats. You know, one area you've got deserts, then you've got desert storms. Another area and it's got rain in the forest. Another area and you've got snowstorms. If you see all three of those if you go and watch my games. This could have been so much more. It does feel like it's been handed on by Bethesda to somebody else to make. And they've just basically made it into a mobile game where you are expected to, you know, another way of gaining money. You know, you come into here and you can buy all these packs. You know, you buy those with gems and things, but you can come in here and you can buy, you know, nearly £19 for 2,000 gems is disgusting. £92 for 14,000 gems. Who does that? I'm seriously, who does that? As somebody said on a Reddit, it's just a cash cow for Bethesda, and it really is, because this game could have been so much more. So on that note, guys, I'm going to end it. If you disagree with me, please say in the comments below. At the end of the day, this is my own personal opinion on how I feel about this game. I feel that really let down by Bethesda, because I was so looking forward to this game. I really was. I was looking forward to sharing it with everybody, and it really is. But I say, if you've enjoyed it, that's fine. Everybody's got their own ideas. You might never have played another Elder Scrolls game, and so this is only you now. If you have the opportunity to play on the PC or on a console, I advise you to do it, because honestly, guys, it's an amazing game. If you're only on mobile, give Life After a look at. Again, I've played it. It's a very an amazing game where you can join your friends and fight off the infected from attacking your town, attacking your mansion, all sorts of things, and you battle together, and it is brilliant. This is just meh in comparison, and one I will not be coming back to. So on that score, I'm going to wish you all well. Keep safe, because we've still got this thing with the COVID-19 going on. I'm pretty much on lockdown, except for when I have to go out, because I've got people in my family that are susceptible to infections and things, so I have to be super careful. So keep safe, only go out when you have to, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!